What if I told you that MetCon training, short for metabolic conditioning, is the secret weapon behind some of the fastest body transformations in the United States fitness scene? This powerhouse workout method doesn't just burn fat, it obliterates it. By combining strength and cardio in a single session, MetCon builds serious cardiovascular endurance, sculpts your physique and revs up your metabolism, all without spending hours on a treadmill. It's the go-to training style for elite athletes, military personnel, and top-tier fitness coaches across America. But here's where many go wrong. MetCon is not the same as HIIT. While both are high intensity, they serve different purposes and are structured differently. Confusing the two could mean you're missing out on the full benefits of your workouts. In this video, we'll break down exactly what MetCon is, how it differs from HIIT, and why understanding this distinction could be the game changer your training program needs. Before we dive in, smash that like button, and subscribe to Ricson's Health Hub for science-based fitness content designed to transform your body and mind. We delve deep into real training strategies that deliver results, and this video is one you won't want to miss. MetCon is a training method that optimizes your body's energy usage by targeting all three energy systems: the phosphagen system, glycolytic system, and oxidative system. A well-designed MetCon workout challenges these systems strategically, forcing your body to adapt by becoming more efficient, resilient, and metabolically flexible. This is where most people confuse MetCon with HIIT. While both involve intensity, their goals and structures differ. HIIT typically alternates short bursts of near maximal effort with rest or low-intensity periods, focusing mainly on the anaerobic system to improve VO2 max or short-term endurance. It's excellent for boosting cardiovascular fitness and burning calories, but isn't always structured for long-term energy system development. MetCon, on the other hand, is broader and more adaptable. It's not just about going hard, it's about smart programming that trains multiple energy systems together. This could mean pairing strength movements like deadlifts with rowing, kettlebell swings, or sled pushes in a circuit lasting 10 to 30 minutes. The goal is metabolic efficiency and work capacity, not just heart rate spikes. To break it down further, let's review how the three energy systems work. The phosphagen system powers short, explosive efforts, like a 1-rep max lift or a 10-second sprint, using stored ATP, adenosine triphosphate, which is the primary energy currency of the body but in limited quantity, and creatine phosphate in the muscles. The glycolytic system kicks in for moderate duration efforts, think 30 seconds to 2 minutes, using stored glucose for fuel, leading to lactate buildup and muscle burn. The oxidative system is your aerobic engine, fueling efforts longer than 2 minutes using fat and oxygen as its main energy sources. A good MetCon workout will challenge all three systems either in a single session or across a weekly training plan. This is one reason CrossFit became so popular. Many of its WODs, or workouts of the day, are MetCons in disguise, mixing strength, speed, power, and endurance in one intense package. But here's what separates MetCon from HIIT in practice. HIIT often involves simpler, repetitive movements like sprinting, cycling, or jump rope, usually time-bound to short sessions. MetCon incorporates complex, compound exercises that build strength and endurance simultaneously. A sample MetCon could be 5 rounds of 10 front squats, 10 burpees, a 200-meter sprint, and 10 kettlebell swings. It's demanding, strategic, and trains your body to become more metabolically flexible, allowing you to switch between burning carbs and fat depending on activity, intensity, and duration. Now let's talk fat loss. This is where MetCon truly shines. Unlike traditional cardio that burns calories during the session and then stops, MetCon creates an afterburn effect called EPOC, excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. This means your body continues burning calories for hours after you've left the gym. It's not just about what you burn during the session, it's about what you burn after. Combine that with strength-focused movements, and you're preserving lean muscle mass while targeting fat, leading to a more defined, athletic look. HIIT also has an afterburn effect, but it's often shorter in duration and more cardio-focused. Because HIIT doesn't typically involve heavy resistance training, it may not build or preserve muscle as effectively as a solid MetCon program. This distinction matters because muscle is metabolically active. It helps you burn more calories at rest and improves insulin sensitivity, hormone balance, and longevity. Another key difference is sustainability and risk. HIIT can be brutally effective but is also taxing, especially when done too often. It places a high demand on your nervous system and recovery capacity. Overdoing it risks fatigue, injury, and hormonal disruption. MetCon, when properly programmed, can be cycled with heavy, moderate, and low-intensity sessions throughout the week, allowing for smarter recovery and better long-term adherence. For example, you might do a strength-focused MetCon with barbell work and sled pushes on Monday, a more aerobic-style MetCon like a 20-minute EMOM, every minute on the minute, with bodyweight movements and light kettlebells on Wednesday, and a glycolytic-style circuit that pushes your lactate threshold on Friday. This variety makes MetCon powerful. It's adaptable, engaging, and sustainable. Let's not forget the mental aspect. MetCon workouts are often fun, fast-paced, and goal-oriented. Whether you're racing the clock or trying to beat your previous round total, there's a psychological challenge that keeps you motivated. Something steady-state cardio or repetitive HIIT intervals can't always deliver. So who should do MetCon training? Honestly, almost anyone. It's incredibly versatile. Whether you're a beginner just getting into fitness, a weekend warrior looking to lean out, or a serious athlete aiming for hybrid performance, MetCon can be adapted to meet you where you are. The key is programming. Don't just throw random exercises together. Your MetCon should be tailored to your goals, whether that's fat loss, performance, or metabolic health. If you're wondering whether to choose MetCon or HIIT, don't. You don't have to pick one. They can both exist in your training program. Think of HIIT as a tool for sharp, targeted adaptations, like boosting VO2 max or conditioning for short events. MetCon is the broader engine builder. It helps you lift heavier, move longer, and recover faster. Together, they're a powerful combo. That said, if your time is limited and you want the biggest return on your effort, a well-designed MetCon program will hit strength, conditioning, and fat loss in one punch. It's the ultimate hybrid style, and that's why it's become a staple in elite training programs, military fitness plans, and transformation challenges across the US. One more thing to keep in mind. MetCon isn't a license to train like a maniac every day. It's high stress. Recovery still matters. Ensure you're sleeping, eating enough protein, managing stress, and programming rest days or active recovery sessions like walking or zone 2 cardio. Your results don't just come from training hard, they come from recovering smart. To recap, MetCon is metabolic conditioning designed to improve your body's ability to produce and use energy efficiently. It targets all three energy systems, combines strength and cardio, and promotes fat loss while preserving muscle. It differs from HIIT, which is more narrowly focused on short-term anaerobic bursts and tends to rely on simpler movements. MetCon is more versatile, adaptable, and, when done right, more sustainable. If you've been stuck doing the same cardio routine or feel burned out from back-to-back HIIT sessions, it might be time to try a smarter, more complete approach. MetCon could be the shift your body and your brain have been waiting for. If this video helped you rethink your training or sparked an aha moment, drop a comment below with your favorite type of workout or what you're going to try next. I read every one of them. And don't forget to subscribe to Ricson's Health Hub for more in-depth, no-fluff fitness content every week. Finally, if you know someone who's been grinding away at the gym with little to show for it, or anyone curious about the differences between MetCon and HIIT, please share this video with them. Sometimes the biggest breakthroughs come from the smallest shifts in strategy.